All right, good morning and welcome to another episode of the Grappling for Couples Xperience.
Good morning, everybody.
All right, and I'm Nija.
I'm Joe.
And we have the girls again with us today.
Say hi, girls. Say hi. Say hi, Pepe.
Yeah, part two of their code. Okay, so we have a really great discussion for today, and it's one we've talked about amongst ourselves as well as with our friends as well. And we know that this is a very popular subject and topic, especially amongst couples and people who are in relationships. So, babe, tell them what the topic is.
So, the topic is about having opposite sex friends. So, is it okay to have friends of the opposite sex? Would you like to go first? Ladies first. And this will be a good one. So let's do this.
Okay, so this is a really interesting topic for me because we have had interactions. Joe's best friend actually is a female. Hey, Amber. I know Amber watches. But she's awesome. She's amazing. And it took some time, to be honest, for me to get to the point where I'm actually comfortable with them having a friendship. And not that I was like, you can't be her friend, you better not be her friend. But I had never I never said you could not be her friend.
I know, baby.
Oh, don't be okay.
Your part.
Oh.
The guilt.
Okay. No, so
just kidding.
My initial perspective was like, no, you're everything. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need to have any other female who is friends with you or who spends time with you. That was just my perspective. I could only go from my interaction with what I grew up with, and my parents didn't have one-on-one opposite sex friends. They did share mutual friends, and over time I've been able to grow a relationship with Amber, with our girls and everything. So I think it's different let me not say different, but okay, let me start back how I originally felt, right? Because the thing is, I think that spending time with the opposite sex for any long period of time could always lead to being in a relationship with the person. Especially when you have someone who is your friend, who you share the same, you may share the same values, the same interests, the same likes. So all of those things naturally came as a fear for me, especially if a person also is attractive, and not that people step out on people just because a person may be attractive, but I feel like full transparency, it makes things honest. It makes things
harder.
Yeah, harder. You know what I mean? Like, you now have an attractive person, we have all these things in common, and you hear the horror stories all the time. I listen to the shows, I've seen Maury in the radio and all those different things, and people be like, oh, we was friends for 15 years, and then we ended up having a relationship. All those things happen. Once again, through our communication and through building trust in our relationship, it allowed me to explore and open up with another area with Joe, and to be open with that. I still think that it comes with a level of balance. You understand? And I know that Joe knows the things that are important to me, the things that matter to me, the things that bother me, and I know that I don't know.
I accommodate what you need.
Right, right. So, what I want, because I'm still your wife.
Correct.
And understanding that in the value of our relationship and what we mean to each other, there are times that you yield within your relationship and make adjustments, and I think that that's the biggest thing. And if he knows that I don't like certain things, I will express that to him, but I have to say that. I'm not. And I had to learn this because at times I would just be salty about certain things. And one thing that Joe has helped me to do is be a better communicator. Does she want some drink?
Does she want some water?
Oh. To be a better communicator. So just communicating this is how I feel. This is the reason I feel this way. And this links back to our conversation that we had yesterday, which was allowing your partner to know different things about your past, to understand who you are. And there's certain parts of me that were really important for me to share with Joe so he can understand why my perspective is the way that it is, or why I view things the way that I do. And I think that really helps. So
Oh, this ties into our discussion yesterday. In a way.
Yeah.
Nice.
So did I? Yeah. So, but it was a place that I had to grow to come to, and still being confident in myself, but learning. We're still almost 3 years married, and it's still also continuing to build confidence in your partner and trusting your partner. I think that just because you are with someone, married to them, or in a serious relationship with them, you know, the growing doesn't stop there. So your trust grows, your love grows, your confidence grows. All of those things happen. So yeah, I'm perfectly okay with that. Now, the squad of female friends, I would probably that wouldn't happen. A squad of females. And Joe has all sisters, so he's easy to talk to. All these things.
You see how long her response has been about 6 minutes.
I know.
Normally our videos
Clearly
are 6 minutes long.
Passionate.
This is a passionate topic.
Okay, go.
Okay. So my perspective, obviously, you know that one of my best friends, or one of my closest friends, she is a female. The topic of I think it's okay to have opposite sex friends. I do think that's okay. I do think that if you're in a relationship, you still have to know who's your priorities. So at the end of the day, it's still what Nyjah wants. It's still what Nyjah says. So a lot of even having me and Amber being friends, even even with that being started, or even with that kind of being okay, when me and Nyjah first got together, me and Amber really didn't talk much at all, because Nyjah was not okay with it. So I said okay. As much as I didn't want to say okay, I said okay, and because Amber is such a good friend, she said she understood. She was like, all right, cool. If we're ever able to be cool like that, then, or she's comfortable with it, let me know, and then that's fine. So the relationship that we had stopped. And then as Nyjah and our relationship grew, over time, Nyjah was okay with it, and she said, you know what, okay, well, let's the three of us be around each other. So then often it was all three of us hanging out sometimes, or she'll come help with the girls and just be around, just being in each other's space more. That way she can see the organicness of our interactions. And then Nyjah was like, okay, well, one friend. One friend is I approve of. So she doesn't, she Nyjah stands very firmly, no female friends.
New friends.
No new friends.
No new friends. I think it's different if you've had a friend before, which is why, we talked about it, and I was open to the discussion and to your perspective before.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm smiling.
Why?
Because I didn't finish my response.
Oh, again, told you this, I'm not passionate. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm a hog today.
It's okay though. This is the topic. I know you.
Okay, we'll talk about no new friends though.
Okay, so in terms of no new friends, I do see the worry in that, because when you make a new friend, they don't have any commitment to your relationship in any way. And not necessarily, because you'll have some friends that will be very respectful of it. I still have people that I come in contact with through work, or through personal training that I meet. And some relationship has to form for me to be able to be their trainer. That's something that I have to do. So because that's what I always have to do, it's in some way, shape, fashion, or form, I still have to always build relationships. And what we do, we have to build relationships. But I know Nyjah has her radar and antennas are up for everything. It's swiping, no swiping. So she's on it. So what I do, I just kind of accommodate. If she doesn't want to be cool with someone, cool. All right, that's fine. I won't. I know the saying happy wife, happy life. Happy husband too. That's important. I'm very firm believer that I need to be happy as well. But I can accommodate. Certain things just aren't worth the battle. Having female friends, it's cool. If you gonna be my best friend, you gotta handle the weight of being my best friend. I need to talk to you all the time. I may get on your nerves, but as long as you can accept all of those things, cool. If you can't accept those things, then you gotta be okay with me having some other friend. But with me personally, I'm okay with having opposite sex friends. It's okay with me. But when it comes to new friends, I also understand the issue with new friends. But if someone stays in their lane, then that's good. But you also don't know people's intentions, so you don't know if they're really being genuine or if they're not. Which is why the best way to find out is have them around when your significant other's around. When they're around while your significant other's around, that's your best way of seeing if it's something that really it can help you see if they're genuine or how genuine they are, if they're fake or how fake they may or may not be. It just helps with that whole experience, in my opinion.
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah, I do.
What do you all think?
Yeah.
This is a good topic. All right, let me know what you all think, what your perspective is. I think there are multiple type of perspectives with this. I don't have a whole bunch of friends. And that's
I
just
don't
kind of
think-
like how we
yeah.
are. And we really do share a lot of our mutual friends. Or if I
Yeah.
have a new friend that I like, I'll say, hey, babe, let's find a way so we can all kind of meet each other and see if you approve of this friend. And if you don't, then
Yeah.
gotta go. If you do, then let's make it work. So that's really like how I am now, and more so about building relationships like for business purposes as well. But yeah, we do want to hear you all's opinion. Let us know what you all think, what you all feel. Comment, share the videos, share it. See what your friends think. This is a big topic. This is probably our longest video so far. We apologize. It's been 10 minutes. Nigel took up 6 of them. Maybe,
I got more
maybe
minutes to
7 or
go.
8.
I
She
got more
does.
minutes to
She
go. We're
does.
gonna have part 2 of this conversation.
But all right, let's hear you all's feedback, and have a wonderful day. Be blessed. Be happy.
And share
Share.
the Couples Grappling Experience, guys. And make sure you all follow us and join our YouTube.
We got something cool coming later on today too.
Oh, yes.
We'll show you all probably this evening.
Yeah.
We'll figure out the time, but
It's
it'll be
awesome.
definitely this evening. We'll be sharing something new. All right, so we'll see you all soon. Have a wonderful day, and babes, say bye bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Pepe.
Bye-bye.
All right, you guys have a great day.